You can always tell when somebody mama ain't beat their ass when they was younger. Who raised you like this, big bro? I'm gonna be real. Before I went and watched this movie, I knew this dude was like some kind of old folktale character or something like that. But I had only actually seen him in SpongeBob. What happened to Buddy flicking light switches? He was in that bitch acting a fool, bruh. Popped out that casket firing from 40 yards out. Take a fucking touch. I'm supposed to be making a video about the Odyssey right now, but last night I got dumb fried and went to see Nosferatu. I've been procrastinating on that shit for like 2 weeks. I had to go eventually. It was definitely an experience. When I seen Dune 2, I was like, alright, Fade is as bad as it gets with that horny shit. I was dead ass wrong. This nigga Orlok was in heat. How you pop out a coffin and your first thought is pussy? Bro, get some fresh air. He got eternal life and he worried about being R. Kelly. He seen Shorty and started breathing like Darth Vader. Nigga, can you relax? Act like you been here before. You scaring the hoes. He woke up with his mind on a straight box. He ain't think about the mortgage for that big ass castle. Nothing. None of that shit. Just straight vagina. He probably could have got some consensual buns too if he just shaved that fuck ass mustache, but nope. He walking around looking like Dr. Eggman and he thought he was finna get some play. Then he had his low mans, his partner and goon. Nothing but dick riding all movie. That was Ebony Moore levels of glaze. I don't even remember where he went. I think Dafoe lit him on fire, right? Good riddance. Thomas got to be my favorite character in this movie, though, because literally the whole time, he's just going around like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Nicholas Holt's performance is 10 out of 10, bro. The hardest thing ever is to genuinely portray fear, shock, and disbelief consistently throughout a movie, and he spent the whole 2 hours genuinely bewildered. I saw some people online before I went to the movie saying that it was too much and the whole story was kind of weird and not okay because they were promoting sexual violence against women. So I went into the movie thinking there would be like unnecessary sexual assault scenes or a lot of over-the-top unnecessary gore, but there really wasn't any of that. Everything that was in the movie was there for the plot. It had to be in it for the movie to make any sense. I don't understand what people expect from stories like this. It's a rated R story about an immoral ancient vampire, my dude. Was the evil rapist villain supposed to ask for consent? The fuck are we talking about? He's a bad guy, bruh. I don't understand why people clutch their pearls when bad guys do bad guy things. The whole story is based around him being a sicko. Be for real. Anyways, Robert Eggers gotta be one of my favorite directors right now. I loved The Lighthouse and I loved The Northman too. I don't know how many of y'all have seen those two movies, but them shits are both amazing. Some of the shots in this movie are actually incredible. And it's so funny because it's rare nowadays for movies that are generally dark to have incredible visuals because for some reason you can't see shit whenever it's dark in most movies these days. This movie thrived in darkness though. Even the blackest scene still had enough selective lighting to illuminate the scene while also still having that eerie, inky vibe. My favorite part of the movie was definitely the first half, I'll be honest. That's exactly what I expect a dark vampire horror movie to feel like. My son Thomas was going through it in that castle. It felt like he was playing one of them haunted mansion games. It's not even just the fact that he was getting hunted throughout the castle though. The jump scares were actually scary and they did a good job of creating that hopeless and inescapable vibe. Like, I dead thought he wasn't making it out. Edge of my seat is an understatement. My ass was literally lifted off the seat at certain points. I was damn near squatting like I was taking a shit in a public restroom. I can't even remember all my favorite shots because there was just so many that stood out. The shot where Orlok's claws are like reaching out over the town. The shot where the curtains are rippling and we see his shadow facing Ellen. The shot of Thomas at the crossroads was top tier too. I'm kind of obsessed with shots like that, I can't lie. There's one of them that's kind of like that in Denzel's Macbeth, and that's one of my favorite shots in that movie too. Also, Bill Skarsgård about to be another Giancarlo Esposito. Not really in terms of their characters, more so in terms of the fact that they thrive so much in certain specific types of roles that it's hard to see them playing anything else. He's always some type of monster, bruh. This was a movie of the year buzzer beater. It's easily top 5 of 2024 for me, no question. So many recent horror movies have felt either stale or just straight up boring gore fest. This shit transported us to the early 1800s and put us through the ringer. It's doing really good at the box office too, thank God. I'm tired of good ass movies flopping money wise and then they abandon making movies like that because it's not getting them bread. Is there a better director right now when it comes to creepy period pieces than Eggers? He's in my top 5 directors overall currently, as in directors that are consistently making movies right now, not all time. I have no idea what projects he got coming next, but hopefully with Nosferatu being good and the commercial success, they open up their pockets for his next movie. All I know is whatever it is, I'm gonna be seated first date.